Bon voyage. In your own personal happily ever after. And remember, it never happens otherwise.
Yo, alright everybody, welcome to the end of the world. As we are here checking out a little banger by the name of Night. Now, this one is one that I've actually had in my library for a while. I've been meaning to check it out for some time now, and I'm finally now doing it. I'm excited about it because the premise seemed very intriguing. You see in the background where it says, have you seen that girl? I believe that is the girl known as Lisa. And Lisa is apparently the cause of the end of the world, and we're after her. Why? I'm not really sure. As for us to find out. Along the way, though, we're apparently traveling with some demon succubus, so I suppose things could be a lot worse when you think about it, right?
How long will this hopeless journey last? Months? Years? Centuries? The world around us has collapsed. It was clouded by a dark veil, and there was only one last simple goal: to find and save Lisa. Everything else is drowned. Is she worth it?
That's a very sad sight.
Here is another creature that you have to save from suffering.
Like Lisa, is that what you're saying? But Lisa's the one who caused apparently all this. Mark zone. So we have a downed animal. Don't forget to look inside the containers. Who knows what's hidden behind the lining of a jacket or in a tiny jeans pocket. So yeah, it's very attention to detail. Kind of like the room games, obviously. Okay, close that off. So, wounded deer. Poor animal just got in the way. And I will never understand why. Because of my chase for Lisa, it is on the brink of death. All I can do is to try to end his suffering. I should try to save it from torment. Well, right now we have no items, so we'll keep our eyes open. Get another experimental. That's our swing attack. Drain Grill. A nasty thing where very necessary things fall at the most inopportune moment. Oh, our keys made it all the way. How the hell did they fly to the vehicle that way? Fingers do not go through. Okay, so we need to find something to fish our keys out of here. And to also, put this creature out of suffering. Fire here. Stop doing that, Falcon. Trash can, it's quite unpleasant if it starts to burn because of cigarettes, right? Ooh, so there's items in here we could probably use, but as you can see, everything's ablaze, so we gotta... I'm glad that apparently a cigarette butt hasn't completely disintegrated inside of a burning trash can. So we gotta put that fire out to get those items in there, huh? And here we just got a puddle of oil. Okay. Well then. We were trying to get in here before I got distracted by that creature. Oh, the trunk. It's locked. Okay, so we gotta find... Well, the keys, we know where they're at, so we gotta get the keys to open that up. Perfect. Glove box. Anything in here? Is it all because of her? How could it happen? How long am I following her? Rag. Okay. So this we could apparently take. Got a soda can. And decoration. Okay, so we got a rag. I'm curious if we could maybe use that for you. Yes, so we have oily fabric now. A rag soaked in car oil. What for? Well, I don't know. We also got a soda can, and it seems to be full, so can we use that for you? Hey, it did. So the bar went up halfway. We apparently just need a little bit more, and we can turn this off and get the items in there. Okay. A little bit of progress here. So we still need the keys for you. Anything around here? Yes, we have ourselves a toolbox, which could be very useful. Wooden stick. Looks useful for fighting an animal. Apparently it's a weapon. We got rocks and a stick. I feel very comfortable here, right? We could take on the entire world with that. Upper section, note to repair guys. This stupid order was placed on billboards again. How much they've already spent on it? Crazy. I heard clients personally check every billboard and quality of glue. It could be worth it, but this girl is a 3 out of 10. Wow. Screwdriver. That's always going to be useful. And a dead bird. Is that a reference to me? Are you trying to say something here, game? Lower section is apparently locked. The hinges are completely rusted. Do I use the screwdriver? No. Oh, what about the oil? Yo, let's go. We got ourselves a rusty nail and some rifle rounds. I mean, I'll take that even though we don't necessarily have a rifle. And a rusty nail, I guess we'll take that as well. Why not? I don't think we have anything on us that could probably fish the keys out either as the other... What the hell's happening here? There's a wolf there, I think. Okay. Throw stone. Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh boy. Did a number on this body. We got a bandana, a wolf tooth, hunting bag. Oh, shotgun! Yo, let's go. And you know what? We could probably... Let me get out of there momentarily. Can we, reload? So yeah, we can make room right there. Perfect. Now, the hunting bag, a bottle of water there. We know exactly where to use that. Newspaper. Glass Tower Times. All information about Flight 04 NCH went viral and stirred blogosphere in the depths of the dark net. The waves turned out to be so large, so until the noise around the incident with this plane subsides, its fall will continue. According to experts, as the head of the hype, Casualty itself, it doesn't work that way, they say. We got Lisa's exclusive comment. It's on your conscience. We leave the opportunity to interpret this comment to our readers on their own. Tin container. There's something rattling inside, but we can't open it. Screw it open. That worked. Okay, more rifle rounds and flare rounds. Okay, so we got some more reloads here. We'll come back for. Let's leave this open just for any sort of items that we might need on the fly. Pants pockets. We also have note of hunter. Why did Lisa do this? These creatures, they're not even wolves, but something completely different. She brought this into our world and went there. The whole pack. They won. Pack of cigarettes. Maybe you're the one that caused that fire over there. And the vest pocket. Oh, yo, let's go. All right, so we could probably get our keys that way. Put that fire up. It's like a demon, but her wings are what? She's got like mecha wings.
Isn't it ironic, do you think? How many of the doomed are on this path to the doomed one? And who is to blame for this? You, her, him, or maybe me?
You, her, him? Another person involved too? Or another being involved, I guess. I'm still trying to figure it out, buddy. Hold up. So hold up. We got ourselves a way to get this. Some keys. Maybe we could find something in here. I mean, don't I have a gun? Can I just like... I mean, it sounds brutal, but can I just, you know, put one in his dome? I guess. Wouldn't that be a way to put him out of his misery? Trunk. And we got a towel. Emergency tire. A bat. I guess I'll take that over the stick. Used as a strong anesthetic. Lethal in large doses. Okay, that's what we need for him. We just need a way to transfer it, though. We got jeans as well. Right pocket. Small pocket. Nail clipper. Can trim a nail or cut something in a small part. I guess that sounds kind of useful. Sure. Left pocket. Firmly... Oh, it's been stitched. Nail clipper? Note to myself. If you read this, everything is forgotten and started again. It's okay. To put it shortly, the world has collapsed. There is nothing left anymore. She destroyed the world, but it was your fault. Or his. Don't forget about Lisa, even if you have doubts, even if it looks dumb. You gave your word. Amnesia and fear are mind games, and your mind attempts to break your will. Save Lisa with love, you. So this is like a note that I left to myself. It almost feels like a little bit like the movie Memento, right? So bottle of water here. Perfect. Syringe. Oh! We could use that to probably inject the dude. Kinda look happy, peaceful, I guess. I did my best, I'm sorry.
Great job! I always knew that Lisa had a fucked up ex. Although, how different could you be from a girl who destroyed the world? Well, you remain to survive and give her a sign. So go ahead, against my better judgments, right?
In case you're wondering, I haven't been able to move. Now I can. Oh, there's wolves. Oh god, the dudes from earlier? Jump and dash? Okay. Oh no, that's no good. Oh. Okay. I hit him in the air. There's two more. I just let them surround you. So if they lunge at me, I can just knock him out in the air. Let's go! Bring that ass down. I think that's two. Okay. Come on, buddy. Try it. Shoot your shot. Yo! Ho, ho. The bat's all we need. The bat's all we need. What's that glow in the car? There seems to be something in there. Oh. Apparently the demon succubus left us a gift. Gotta use the can opener. Hey, it worked. Oh, flare gun. Okay, you know what? We know where there's flares, so we should probably go pick those up right now. First aid kit. Yes. Sounds useful. And note from, who knows? I'm your best friend and worst enemy. I decided to make a present to your will. Give her a sign. Tell them you're coming. Who knows? Maybe you will get the answer from the other side. However, you do realize that I'm totally against it, right? Good luck. Okay, so where do we shoot it?
Against my better judgments, but with my help, the adventure in a world where everything has already ended and nothing has yet begun will be continued. There is still a long way to go on a path full of dangers, among which the worst are me, him, her, and of course, you. But who cares if Lisa is in trouble, and in your heart at the same time? Don't you think that she's not the only one who desperately needs help, Hero? You are our savior. By the way, sometimes it's enough to admit the problem and ask for help.
So was Robo Girl Lisa? Is that what I'm getting from that? Oof. Timed that one perfectly. Two more? Where are they? No, there's another one. There. I think you're coming at me right now? Ooh. I swung a bit early, but the game counted it, so I'll take it. Alright, buddy. Just me and you. Let's go. It seems that when eyes go completely red, that's when they're coming to attack. Perfect. Okay, we good? We're good. So this is the flare that we shut off, and apparently it did, assuming this robotic lady is, Lisa, did show up. Burning flare. It seems like I could burn for eternity. I can form something with it. Okay. I guess while we're at it, how about we reload you so I could free it up that? Perfect. Okay. Take the bat out, and what do we got here? It looks like someone has been injured. Maybe I should follow the trail, or perhaps not. Stops here. Oh, there's a telephone booth up there. Oh, and the rest of the blood. Gotcha. Pieces of someone's clothing. Probably got torn up by the wolves. Car accidents, wild animal encounters. Yeah, it's basically us. Wish I could get help. It's a pity that the number is not entirely visible. Are we supposed to call this or what? Switchboard. Jack, fix the wiring on the remote control panel. It will kill someone soon. Do it right as you read this. I left the duct tape for you in a box behind the fence. I hope no one stole it. Switch panel, broken wires, rifle rounds. Can we stack? Yes, we can. And a piece of construction helmet. Looks like the marks are some fangs. Wolves were not included in the list of threats here. So we could get the rest of this phone number by turning that on. I like how it's so dark we can't even make it out, you know? Like, how does that even work? Alright. There was apparently a body up there. And a key. Oh! Ah! Oh, you scumbag! Alright, chill. You know when he's gonna attack. Won't caught me by surprise, but red eyes means he's coming at me. Really sucks fighting in this small little area, but... Ooh, got him. Where'd he land? Got him. Okay, did I take the key? No, I didn't. I panicked. We got a key. What does this key say? Even pay attention to that. A small key with a $sign scratched on it. I like it. $sign scratched on it. And am I going up where that body was, or... Where's that fence that they spoke about in the note? We could check that out soon. Where was that body, though? Here we go. Doctor things. Medic's bag. We have a lining that's apparently... The fabric is sturdy, no chance I can tear it with my bare hands. Rusty nail? Doctor's note. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. Did Lisa really do it? They burst into my office. I was just lucky that I moved away then. They won't just lag behind. They smell the smell. These are her animals, whom she called. I've never seen anything like that before. She not only succumbed to them, she began to guide them. She looked like such a weak girl, but she led her own doom and made it her strength. I feel like there is someone watching me. Something is staring out of the darkness. So it seems like Lisa apparently went down this path, but like she somehow was able to overcome this darkness to eventually control it. X-ray. I'm not a doctor, but this looks creepy. Does she have 2 chests? And those are those weird like little Gundam wings she has. They were showing up in the X-rays, I guess, beforehand. Patient, a young girl delivered by her father. The patient's condition is characterized by a reduced level of consciousness and drowsiness. The connection with reality is broken. During attacks of schizoid delirium, she mentions an entity named Sovereign, endows it with divine qualities, expresses threats and aggression through this entity. The threats are exposed in grotesque apocalyptic forms. Recommended, detailed blood count, isolation, and psychiatric consultations. Patient's father needs psychological support. Make a prescription. A little bit of a history there with Lisa, apparently. What happened to her? Pliers sound like a very useful item. Let's go down here. Oh yeah, the telephone... The telephone booth was up there before, wasn't it? Weird. Let's see here. Phone. Right. Don't got a phone number though. Shelf. Actually, we do have the phone number. We gotta turn the lights on first though. Strange amulet. It looks like a useless trinket. That unpleasantly cold hand. The symbol on it seems familiar. We got more flare rounds, which we probably should take. Those sound very important, considering what's happened so far. Glass Tower time. Shock. The hunter challenged Lisa's monsters and was brutally torn to pieces right in front of our special camera. The video has been uploaded to the network, and after civilization rises again, it'll be available on our website. According to our unverified information from unreliable sources, the hunter is the very person who created Lisa with his own hands. Huh. Spoiler alert, this is Lisa's father. Armed with a double-barreled gun, he burst into a branch on the glass tower and tried to figure out its exact location. In response to the outage, Lisa sent her monsters to figure it out. The finale was predictable. Not very strong, but it does the job. We have pliers. Would that work? Aha. Strange note. What feels of being trapped in a state of superposition? Hard to imagine. Is spirituality the abstract theoretical observer related? If a quantum soldier exists? Such topics are theorized with special pleasure. Sliding along the border areas of knowledge has entertained our minds since immemorial times. As a humble observer driven by curiosity, I have dramatically defined reality not once, but these creatures, no. Even I wouldn't condemn souls to such existence, but he can afford everything to himself. Ooh, yeah, okay. So here's our tape. More rifle rounds. And a tumbler. think we might need that for the switch that we saw, right? So let's see here. Electrical tape for you. Ah! Okay. Painful, bitter, de-energize the shield. Okay, my bad. Do that first. Then use the tape. Okay. And now do it again. Perfect. There's our number. 710-8412. Now the problem here is that... Oh, jeez. God, stop teleporting around. Problem here is that apparently we need coins. Oh, we do have found... That... You have, like, glowy eyes. Oh, you know what? You got coins in your eyes. Which I think is like, you know, like a symbol, like, you know, when someone passes, you could put them on their eyes for, like, you know, safe passage or something to the afterlife. Something like that, right? Burned book. It'll crumble to dust at the touch. Some of the text is still visible. There's nothing around. Deep silence. The desert is dead, and heaven is above her. We have a bowl. We can make a fire here. We have an altar. Another flare. Scissors. A page as well. Oh, Lisa's name is on this page. Well, we get some coins we could probably call, right? Strange note. It is extremely interesting to search for analogies and parallels in the history of the sovereign cult. Sacrifices are based on an intricate but widely known perigium, averaged since the times of the notorious river Styx, or if you like, the Acheron River, and the couple of coins as payment to Charon for the transmutation of souls, offering a certain guides in history is quite common, but no one can compare an exceptional greed with sovereign, who does not shy away from taking even household appliances and internal organs. In his name and his power over the will of others, everything that is, and even more, will be granted to him. Any form of government, organization, or economy would envy him so. However, there will be a couple of coins at his statues too. Some unshakable cliche. So this right here is sovereign. Like a statue to him. And we gotta burn something as well. What about this strange amulet? Can I do something here?
I remember the first time I met Sovereign. I had been dating that naive boy. I remember our first meeting. There was a mirror and I caught a glimpse in it. Our faces changed when he appeared to us. And since that moment, I knew that everything would not be the same. It's impossible to resist him, but I didn't want to when I realized what exactly he offered me.
And now we can collect the coins to make our call. Let's go. Take one. Can we stack? Yes, we can. Technically, guys, we don't need that one already. But it doesn't want it, so it is what it is.
So where are you getting into? He smelled you. It's starting.
Can be good. Okay. Ah! I thought I heard more wolves. He's got a posse with him. Okay, this one's gonna attack. Go for it. Up, too early. I am about to perish. I got no heals. Oh. Here it comes. Got him. Okay, well, what about this guy? Should I just shoot this dude? I'm gonna shoot this guy. He's coming. Glad it? Oh, good, he spawns wolves after you kill him. Where has my... There he is. Got him. Oh boy. Gate key. Covered in blood, it stinks, but it's still a working gate key. What gate are you talking about? Okay, I don't need this anymore. Rifle rounds, I definitely want those. We also have note from Sovereign. Lisa will stay with me. This is not a threat, it is true. You had a chance to be with us before, Sovereign.
Your call is very important to us, but the subscriber is not available. For you, for one and all, she's mine forever. She made her choice when she crossed the threshold of my tower.
Anyone who has never been horrified by himself has no right to say that he has truly known himself. I get to know myself. Imagine the person closest to you suddenly doesn't pick up the phone. What line of reasoning appears in your head? What do you feel in your heart? And now, imagine that you're drowning in this anxiety, and this corrosive feeling in your soul becomes fundamental to your being. Imagine. You shouldn't. The whole world didn't answer my calls.
Emergency service. Your request has been accepted. Please wait for the arrival of the rescue team. Try to stay calm and stay where you are. Your request is number 7,237,523,000.
You understood, right? Hey, I'm right here. Do you realize what you're doing, where you are now? Did you remember anything except a couple of obsessive ideas? Oh, find and save Lisa. Boo. Did you think about yourself? And about me? Stop this kingsh bullshit. Ha! Lisa! Not yours, and that makes you mine. So, listen carefully, okay? Lisa gave herself to him entirely, completely, irrevocably, irreversibly. And there, ahead of you, is a vulgar, sparkling glass tower with a fool princess imprisoned inside. Sounds romantic and heroic, right? No! 7 billion times no! Ah, you freaking idiot! You will die with these pitiful remnants of the world. I'm giving you one last chance. The last one is exactly not like the last cigarette. Indeed, the last one. Everything is clear for you, right? Get out, and don't sign me up for this. Bon voyage. In your own personal happily ever after. And remember, it never happens otherwise.
Hey, that was a dirty scam. Hello? Dummy? A puppet without a puppet master. Ghostless shell. So, you're ready for another crash test? To destroy and save yourself again and again.
Keep knocking, knocking, knocking on the locked door, right? Wake up! You know, you're really starting to piss me off. You brought an innocent girl to the point that the phrase, "I told you so," no longer pleased her. Our knight is asking for a nice thrashing for his own good, right?